Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon. Do not give the Patriots another Super Bowl opportunity, Perna. The AFC and NFC Championship games are this Sunday. And what a week leading up to the game. I mean, we had fast food White House, which sounds more like a Morgan Spurlock documentary than what actually happened. We had Soulja Boy calling out Drake.
Drake? Drake?
Stop telling me like I ain't teach Drake everything he knows.
And Tom Brady crying about how everyone thinks they suck after the Patriots eviscerated the Chargers.
You know, everyone thinks we suck and, can't win any games, so we'll see.
That underdog, whiny, full diaper, woe is me shit is why I can't stand Tommy Brady. If he responded like this after the Patriots win,
Drake? Drake?
Stop telling me like I ain't teach Drake everything he knows.
then I would actually respect Tom. Just replace Drake's name with Rivers' name and suddenly I've got a QB I can support in New England. For Broncos fans, a Chiefs versus Patriots AFC Championship game is like watching the Civil War, except both sides are the Confederacy, and the outcome is bad no matter what the fuck happens. Let's review the games. That's Good Sports. If you want to feel like an AFC champion, go ahead, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay. That's a lie. I created this show and I don't feel like a champion. Anyway, Julian Edelman is trying to make money off of the Patriots' underdog status with these Bet Against Us shirts. Well, guess what? You can bet against the Patriots at mybookie.ag. Promo code That's Good will get you a 50% sign-up bonus when you do sign up at MyBookie. Yes, this channel is sponsored by MyBookie, and I am going to bet against the Patriots, and I'm gonna bet for the Patriots so that no matter what happens, I win. I'm not sure that's exactly how sports betting works, but if you're looking to play sports bets this weekend, do it at MyBookie. Use my promo code again, That's Good, and they will give you a 50% sign-up bonus up to $1,000. I've got a link in the description to take you there. You can also bet on the Super Bowl right now. The Saints are the favorites to get to and win the Super Bowl, and I believe the Rams are at plus 280, so if you bet $100 on the Rams, you could win $280. New England Patriots versus Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs 3-point favorites at home. Over-under in this game, 55.5. As we've all heard by now, this game may be played during an Arctic blast, which is an obvious advantage right off the bat to Andy Reid, whose walrus-like makeup makes him the only NFL coach able to exist in sub-zero climate. Unlike the walrus, Bill Belichick regularly kills penguins just for fun, whereas Andy Reid kills them to survive. I actually think Andy Reid out-memes Bill Belichick. If the weather's cold, his walrus-like meme ability gives him the edge. And it's also the year of the Instagram egg. Maybe Andy Reid's secret weapon as the Eggman. He is the walrus, a cuckoo cachoo, fuck a you, a billa chickoo. Andy Reid is one of the few coaches who currently coaches well against Bill Belichick. Since joining the Chiefs, Reid is 2-2 against Satan's servant. We know Belichick had his game plan ready for this matchup on the 4th of July. So Andy Reid will really need creativity to win, and he has to have several plays like this decorated screen pass to catch the Pats defense out of position, which is very hard to do. Now I did find this photo of old Chiefs quarterback Len Dawson smoking a cigarette, probably at halftime like a fucking man. Now I love this photo for many reasons. One, it reminds Chiefs fans of the last time they had a Super Bowl winning quarterback. And two, it shows us how soft Tom Brady is. Len Dawson, Tom Brady. Len Dawson, Tom Brady. Len Dawson, Tom Brady. They just don't make men like they used to. Now I'm hoping a photographer snaps a similar photo of Pat Mahomes at halftime, squirting some ketchup into a bowl of macaroni and cheese. Mahomes won't need a cigarette though, because he already sounds like he's been a lifetime smoker. Last weekend, Tom Brady made one impressive throw against the Chargers, and this was it. That's how well New England is coached. They can score 41 points while getting one impressive play from their QB. The Chiefs score a lot of points because they get dozens of impressive plays from their quarterback. Defensive lineman Chris Jones can maybe infiltrate the interior of the Pats line, but the Arrowhead crowd noise could also help in making communication difficult for the Patriots. You need just 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 offensive Patriot miscues, and you'll have a great chance, KC. The biggest advantage the Patriots have in this game is not Tom Brady. It's their secondary. As much as I hate Brady, that's not even a dig on him. It's a compliment to the Patriots' defense and that they have a secondary that has performed significantly better than the Chiefs this season. Except the one play where they forgot to cover Keenan Allen last weekend. We saw the Chargers' passing game die, like the spirits of any man who has to spend time with Bill Belichick for more than an hour. The mistake I saw LA make was that they kept trying to throw the ball deep down the field like every goddamn passing play, all while their offensive line couldn't handle the Patriots' front 7. It didn't make any sense. Andy Reid's offense won't make the same mistake, and unlike Phillip Rivers, Patrick Mahomes can outrun a pass rush and thrives making extended or off-script throws. The Chiefs' offensive line has to be able to take care of Trey Flowers, maybe the most under-the-radar pass rusher in the NFL, and Lawrence Guy, who the Patriots play both inside and out. Guy could be a real issue if you let him inside, the same way any single woman would attest to on a first date. Never let Guy in on the first date. Chris Jones could win this game for the Chiefs. The thing that throws Brady off of his game more than anything else, and I say this every playoffs, and nobody does it, is not being able to step into the pocket. He gets rid of the ball quickly and can basically eliminate the best edge rushers in the NFL by doing so. It's why Bosa and Ingram didn't do shit against him last weekend. The reason the Broncos defense beat his ass in the AFC Championship game was Malik Jackson and Derek Wolfe disrupting the pocket. Plus, one of the best secondaries in the NFL forcing him to hold onto the ball a bit longer. Which gave Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware enough time to get to him. The Chiefs don't have one of the best secondaries in the NFL. But Dee Ford and Justin Houston can get to him from the edge if Chris Jones fucks up the pocket. And it could help if the Chiefs secondary, just tries to cover Julian Edelman. I'd suggest manhandling every Pats receiving target at the line of scrimmage. Mess up the timing, mess up their life. James White caught 15 passes last week, so when he's in the game, instead of Sony Michel, they're going to throw the ball. Reggie Ragland or Antonio Hitchens better have the game of their life, or Eric Berry better actually be healthy because he needs to contain White or cover Gronk. The only thing Gronk did against the Chargers was block better than an all-pro left tackle. He was a huge reason Sony Michel had 129 rushing yards. I would imagine the Patriots use Gronk differently this week because they rarely do the same shit in back-to-back games. The Chiefs running back Damien Williams also had exactly 129 rushing yards. I don't know what that means. If that can happen again though, for the Chiefs, it will be a miracle as the Pats held the Chargers to just 19 rushing yards. Now Patrick Mahomes has lost 2 shootouts this year. One against the Rams and one against the Patriots. Third time's a charm, but kind of weird, the guy who's thrown 50 touchdowns lost 2 shootouts. The Chiefs were the only team to score 40 points on the Patriots this season, and they did that at Gillette Stadium. This game being at Arrowhead for the Chiefs is a huge advantage, because every time I thought a trend would be bucked this postseason, I was wrong. Nick Foles can't beat Drew Brees in the postseason. Confirmed. Phillip Rivers could finally get a win against Tom Brady. Denied. A team with the bye week will be upset. Denied. So Tom Brady winning a championship game on the road, denied, is my hope. Now there's no doubt in my mind that Tom Brady will play near perfect football. Doesn't matter how much I wish for that not to happen. That's just what the Pats offense does every postseason. And they do it by giving Brady the easiest passing targets on earth. The unknown is how well Patrick Mahomes will play in the biggest game of his life. Even if he starts off poorly, I think he bounces back. He's proven a lot this season, not just with his ability, but with his mental makeup. That is about to really be tested, though. Assuming he and Brady both play this game mentally well, Mahomes has every other advantage. The home crowd, a better arm, and athleticism. Brady's only advantage is he might have a career as a voiceover artist when he retires. Tom Brady won a Super Bowl in his first year as a starter. Ben Roethlisberger won a Super Bowl in his second year as a starter. The difference, though, between Mahomes and those guys, if he gets to the Super Bowl, he will be the main reason the Chiefs get there. Big Ben had 17 passing touchdowns in the regular season. He won his first Super Bowl behind a great running game and a great defense. Brady had 18 for his first Super Bowl win. Also great defense. Russell Wilson is the closest comparison, winning a Super Bowl in his second season as a starter. And even he had the best goddamn defense in the NFL to help him. So, what Mahomes is doing is really unprecedented, which is why I think the Patriots win this game. There's just too much relying on Patrick Mahomes. Whereas the Patriots don't even need Tom Brady to play well to win this fucking game. Yeah, so my prediction is the Patriots win. Do I want that to happen? Of course not! That's the last thing I want to happen. But here's what I say to the Patriots. Bless them. I'm borrowing from Jarvis Landry, and I am blessing the Patriots. You have my blessing, New England. My full blessing from God himself. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. Please subscribe here on YouTube. I will have the NFC playoff prediction episode up as soon as I can, probably Friday morning. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, at Brandon Perna. Give my friend at WillKey6 a follow. He helps me write these episodes. What do the football gods have in store